Hello YouTube, nearly forgot about you. Didn't press record. Sorry, I didn't do anything though. It's fine. Right, so let's get on with it. Let's have a little look around. What have we got going on here? So this is outside old, what's her name? Fast Lady's death room. We could go in here and have a fight with this boss, but I'm not really feeling starting the session with a massive grind. So let's pop some armour on, cover up this hairy back and hungry butt cheeks. Look at that fucking posing pouch, it's disappearing. Let's get the equipment out. Start with a helm. Now I do like my pot helm, but I'm gonna put us in our heaviest armour and see how it goes. Which one is, I mean, literally by weight it's the bull goat helm. Let's put the bull goat set on and we'll work our way down to see what sort of stuff we can do. I don't know if anyone's watching yet. It's unlikely considering how long I've been streaming for, but if anyone's got any notions on what suits of armour are good. Do they have like full suit effects? Oh, that's a slow roll. That's a big old fat roll. What I should probably do is swap this out for the Lionel set, right? There we go. Nice and easy. And then that puts me on medium load, so I can do a nice whee, a nice normal roll. That's good. Although, maybe I'll have a look at some of these suits of armour actually. If I can wear this still medium rolling, maybe I can find a nice set of armour that I can wear which gets me light rolling. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Mind you, it will completely change the dynamic of how I've been playing the game. I'll suddenly be rolling much faster and getting very confused about it. Maybe I should have worked up slowly to find stats that I like, rather than going down from the top because suddenly everything's going red. What have we got? I've got cloth trousers, mushroom legs. I presume this is very good against, yeah, immunity, 63%. So this is great against poison, right? Yeah, it's got to be. Mushrooms found growing all over the body. These overgrown mushrooms have colonised the legs. To those enraptured by the scarlet rot, they are holy vestments that root one to the earth. So maybe that also makes you immune to, not immune, but resistant to scarlet rot? Interesting to explore, but it is significantly less effective as armour. What can we, here we go. Right panel. So, I mean, maybe should I just go into, let's go into basic cloth outfit. Let's, is it traveller's manchettes that go with the cloth trousers? Maybe. Cloth garb. Here we go. Now we're getting seriously low tech. Commoner's headband. There we go. Okay, this looks daft. Let's not go with this. But now we have a baseline to see stats going up rather than down. So, start with the main torso, I think. Let's have a look at what we've got. This is usually an indicator of what's interesting. Nothing particularly in the description here. Oh, we can sell combat scar. Aristocrat coat. Aristocrat, sorry, not the Aristocat. That's a Disney film. Mushroom body does the same thing. Oh, I see. It gives you your total on the right hand side there of your stats with the armour on, rather than showing you what the armour does. Guardian garb, worn by the Guardians. I think we can avoid all of these just pure clothing options. That seems, why would I want to do that? Ooh. A robe made by sewing together patches of smooth skin. Subcutaneous fat makes it plump and soft. Worn by Godskin nobles known for their 7-face aprons. Strengthens the noble presence incantation. Nobles are the most ancient apostles who are said to have assimilated inhuman physiology, not unlike the crucible, the Erd tree in its primordial form. What the fuck? Okay. It gives you a lot of focus and vitality though. Is that what that's saying? It is, isn't it? Let's try putting it on. What's the worst that could happen when we put on this horrible fatty cape of skin? Let's see. Let's find out what the worst is. Where is it? Godskin Noble Hood. There we go. Where is the Godskin Noble jobby? Champions, Vulgar Militia. Clean rot. I don't know if I have the gauntlets for the Godskin set. What the hell? Oh yeah, I've got the noble trousers, and then next to the traveller's slops. What the fuck? Traveller's gloves. Oh, Godskin noble bracelets. There we go. So this is me, my guy, dressed in his Godskin noble garb. Is that a fast roll? That roll feels so minutely different. It is a light load. Okay, so I am fast rolling in the Godskin noble garb. But let's take a... oh, shite. There we go. Let's take a little look at the stats. Yeah, my defense is not great, and I'm kind of used to being able to take a few hits. Then again, if I'm getting fast and dodgy, maybe I won't need to worry about those hits. What's this hat? The Juvenile Scholar Cap. Oh man, Fashion Souls has gone horribly wrong. A Mask of Confidence. Oh, I like the sound of that. When Radagon married Renala, he ordered the Karian magic preceptors to don these masks, to make it clear that all of their matters were to be kept strictly private. Oh, that's nice. A bit creepy, though. You know? It's, as a romantic gesture goes, it's on the sort of darker end of the spectrum. I would feel uncomfortable if all the people in my house had to wear these. Excuse me. Yeah, let's not wear this Godskin stuff. I look absolutely outrageous. Godskin's actually like right in there with the clothes stuff. What's this raptor's black feathers? A ritual implement for transforming into a death bird, if only by imitation. Strengthens jump attacks. Oh, I've already got the... Interesting. Is it part of a set? What is it next to? The Omen Killer robe. Let's check this out, see if we can find... Traveller's Rulers, Godskin, Impaired, Jar... Well, there's the Omen Mask. Skeletal Mask. Is this the one that comes with the Raven thing? The Assassins of Raven mount? It makes sense. This ritual implement relentlessly digs into the wearer's face, preserving one's human instincts while dressed in imitation of the Deathbirds. Okay. Let's try this set out. Let's give it a go. Clean rot, royal remains, fingerprint, scaled. Maybe we don't have a handset for this. Godric Knight, Gelmir. Oh no, we don't have it. Look, there's the Omen Killer. We don't have the next slot. Okay, we'll leave that bare. What about the legs? What about the legs? No, same situation. Damn. Okay, so it just needs to find... Are there any... Let's look for ones with long descriptions that have something special about them. No. In accordance with the ancient pact with the Erd Tree, it is said that their deaths lead not to destruction, but instead to renewal, eternal life as guardians. Okay. Weird thing to say about your trousers, but okay. Look at those shoes! I remember meeting this guy. He spent his entire life behaving with utter detachment. No one noticed the anger, grief, regret or fear that existed along with it. What, so this is the trousers of emotion clouding. Hiding, not clouding. That sounds weird. Lower legs are each bound in cord for the ease of movement? Sure. I think these will look good with them, but I don't know about that. I think we need to not worry about what they look like and look at the stats. I mean, this has got a terrible description. What's this one? Vulgar Militia. Freshly singed battlegrounds, effusing with the stench of the dead. Forbidden lands that will be excised from the memory of history. This is where the Vulgar Militia serve as untiring, unsung watchkeepers. Okay. Lean, mean, and filthy militiamen. No shit, with their weird heads. Dependable protection. Soldiers sent to the penal colonies. Without the use of language, each knight chooses his own master. Once the decision has been made, the knight stays loyal for life. Okay. Unshakable trackers. Okay. Wolves are the shadows of the Empyrean, and this is what Vargram aspired to be. Okay. I have already walked many a road drenched in blood, yet never would I consider myself a champion. Old Hoslow's Greaves, eh? Fingerprint Greaves. Did he make his choice for his maiden, or did some other force lure him with suggestion? Okay. Oh, slowly replenishes HP when HP is reduced. Ah. Greaves graced with gold human bones, worn by the unspeaking adherent of Sir Gideon the All-Knowing. Slowly replenishes HP, so that's not too bad. It's going to put me into a medium load, but that's what I've been used to, so I'm not too sad about that. Okay, so we've got a torso that has an effect, legs that have an effect. Let's have a little look at what did the hat do again? That didn't actually have an effect, but it looks pretty fucking badass, doesn't it? Let's look at the bracelets, the bracers. Let's look for effects. So, blah blah blah. Chivalrous Dauntless. Yep. Lionel. Fierce Warriors. Blah blah. Nope. Oh, this also has the same effect. Oh, does the whole set do that? Okay, let's pop those on for now. But let's also have a little look to see if we can spot any other effects. Nope. Excuse me. The Land of Reeds. As the Champions braces. Not seeing a lot here. We've got an effect from the things, but you know, that's it. Nothing in the arms department apart from the same as the legs. Well, that's kind of makes sense. Look at the hat again. What was the effect here? It's a ritual implement dressed in an imitation of the Deathbirds. I've got no idea what that means. There's the smirking face of an Elden. Increases strength, okay. Hood of lusterless black fabric that conceals its wearer's identity. Oh. Meh. Increases mind. This one boosts the power of throwing pot items. I do love this outfit. I do love this helm. But I'm not really using throwing pots at the moment. Maybe I should go and get some volcanic stone. That might be a good idea. Build up my supply of crafting. Unless I find a hat that does something special. Fire monks. Raises dexterity as it lowers focus. What's focus? What's focus, precious? Oh, it's something to do with magic. That's my dex up to 60. Stick with it for now. I must admit, the facehugger mask looked a lot cooler. Juno Hoslow. Juno Hoslow had a younger brother who was all talk and no trousers. Amazing. Okay, so this one also replenishes the HP. Okay. I'll stick with the raises dex for now. Corroded metal is reinforced with rock-hard scales, making it highly effective against non-physical attacks. Provides high poise. Poise is currently 19. So that goes up to 32. That is pretty high poise. So it's whether I want poise, regenerating health, or dex. Well, dex will dish out more damage, right? I'm on 60 dex with this mad lad on. Mind you, my focus is now very low. Can't even see it. Where is it? Focus. Oh, it's a resistance. Ah. Oh, look at me. Hui. Interesting. I suddenly now look a little weird with the flail. The flail? Have I got faster? That can't be the case. Where's my shield? Oh, God, I nearly went around without my shield. Let's get that out. There we go. Whew. Let's go and do some farming for volcanic rock first. Just various ingredients for flasks, so I can put my pot helm back on later. Can I? 108. No, I can't. And then what I'll do... no, I want to travel, don't I? Duh. What I'll do after that is spend some runes leveling up weapons and summons and all that kind of jazz, and we'll upgrade the shield as well, just to be crazy, just to be nutty lads. Where's the best place for those volcanic rocks? It's running up and down here, right? Rykard, Lord of Blasphemy, Subterranean Inquisition Chambers, Volcano Man, Seethe Water Terminus. That's the one. That's the one. If I turn around and go back down, we can get a ton of volcanic rock for bugger all difficulty. Huh? Okay. Let's get my whistle back out. Thank you very much. There we go. Wonderful. I notice it's night time. Maybe that's not my optimal hunting time, or harvesting time rather, for these volcanic rocks, but we'll see. But they're absolutely everywhere around here. There we go. Now I think we need about 2 volcanic rock per pot, if I'm not very much mistaken. I could get mushrooms as well, fuck it, they're useful. They have practical use. Is there any... do many things have impractical use? I suppose they do, don't they? I suppose they do, it only makes sense. Like, using it for anything it was not intended to be used for is going to be impractical use. It's like, say, maybe using a door as a surfboard. Sure, you could imagine it, but it's not very practical, is it? It's highly impractical. Right, before we go past this little fiery blast thing, I am going to craft up some volcano pots. Oh, hello, we can do red mane fire pots. Okay, what do we need for those? Old fangs. Mushrooms! Ah, interesting. Okay, but they're for artifact pots at the moment. We're only interested in the old Volcanio, though. There we go. We've got a full set. Oh, maybe not just now. Let's wait. Or, in fact, probably even more sensibly, go round. There we go. I'm not quite sure, once I've gathered up my excuse me, once I've gathered up my supply of volcano pots, who I'm going to actually be going for. Oh, it's a message, not a mushroom. Okay. Always be careful there. If you're out foraging for mushrooms, don't accidentally eat a message. And vice versa. Vice versa. Don't accidentally eat a mushroom when you're looking for messages. Although, I feel like if you start eating mushrooms, the chances that you'll receive messages, whether real or not, will increase, right? Or maybe not. Maybe not. Usually not. I would say, in my experience. Of the things I say. I don't know anything about mushrooms. There we go, get up this. I'm wondering if I'll be able to maintain a 0 deaths state right up until the point that someone comes into chat. That would be pretty effective, I think. If I can manage to do that and then be perfectly aligned with the death count this episode. Oh, happy days. What are all these lads doing here? They weren't here before, were they? I thought they arrived much later. There was like basilisks and stuff around. Ah, fuck it, whatever. No? You're not going to let me pick that up? Thank you. There we go. This is where the basilisks are, up this slope. We don't want to stir them up. Whoa there, sir. Don't you go for me. Don't you go for me. I can go for you, but if you go for me, then that's just unacceptable. Borderline blasphemous. Actually, no, it's full territory incursionally blasphemous. Not borderline at all. Where are they? I feel sure they're up there, but it's not worth probing. Let's just get our lovely volcanic stone and be happy with it. I am slightly off-put by this fog. I'm sure it wasn't this misty last time we came down here. There we go. Oh, is that more behind the... Oh, hello. Have we killed this boy before? Must have done, right? There we go. I mean, strictly speaking, not necessary. But hey, why not? Given the opportunity to test out the old flail, give it a swing. Swing it around. Get yourself in the mood. Get yourself in the groove. Okay. There should be some more stuff going on around here. No? No? Okay. This is one of the longer farming runs, but it is also one of the most fruitful farming runs. Positively fecund with volcanic rock. And considering, you know, just how effective volcanic pots can be, I'm all for spending a little time running down this canyon. They're not the most effective pots, but you know, they do a decent amount of damage normally. Oh, we're near the end, yeah. I think I've done a more thorough gathering session this time, he says, almost missing a piece. Last time we came down here I just carried on blasting, and I think if I go a little slower you just see volcanic stone all over the shop. Pardon me. Okay, got some mushrooms here. We can make some red mane fire pots with those if we want to. I mean, there are other uses for mushrooms. They seem to be a fairly commonplace crafting material. Or commonly used, at least. I think for the good... What do we need melting mushrooms for? I can't remember. One of the good attack pots needs melty mushrooms, and you don't get them round here. Well, there was a place that needs toxic mushrooms, if I'm not very much mistaken. A little golden rune, very nice. Oh yeah, I've got tons of runes to pop as well. Maybe I should start looking at using those for levelling up. Not right now. Okay, so we've done a run there. We've got our volcanic stone. What's our next thing that we want? I mean, I'm tempted to say fire pot stuff from the frozen wastes, but ugh, do I want to be running around there? That's dangerous up there. Here, safe. Up there, ooh, frightening, scary. Let's have a look at our crafting options. So we can't do any more volcanic pots because that's because we've done all our pots. They need 2 per. We've got 133, which means we can do what? 50, 65, 66-ish pots. So 6 full sets and a bit. What else can we craft? See, this is quite cool. The red mane fire pot. Is there anything else we could have ambition to use it for? Cursed blood pots and beast lure pots. We've had very mixed success with the beast lure pots. What does and doesn't count as a beast seems a little bit arbitrary sometimes, but okay. What does rhymed rower do? Feed the torrent to vastly restore HP. That sounds pretty good. Vastly, greatly. Just restore. What have we used? Rower fruit, golden rower, and rhymed rower. Is rower used in much else? To be honest, I don't think it is it? Let's just quickly scooch through. Ah, rower fruit. Ah, okay, used in quite a lot of the healing buffs. Wow, dew-kissed herba. Got a lot of that. Rower fruit. Is that really the limiting factor on fireproof dried liver? I'm amazed. Well, I won't waste it all on horse healing, because getting the horse healing out is it's a major hassle. Shall I make some of these? Melted mushroom was for the oil, right? Okay, I get you. I get you. Maybe we should be using those to maximise the damage output of all these fire-based pots. Nah, we'll go with this. Why can I still... What? Okay, that's mushroom limited. And we've got plenty of these, but we're not thinking of fighting anybody who uses beasts. Okay, so let's do a fast travel. Where are we going now? Let's go back to the round table. I'll pop some runes, and we'll see how close we are to leveling. I'm sure there'll be enough to find some shit to do. Let's go and sell them to the blacksmith, because that's so much quicker than popping them all individually. Here we go. Hello, Barnacle Bill. How you diddling? No, sell. There we go. So I would first of all like to sell those, then those, then those. How many runes am I on now? 43,000. Right, now we're heading into the crazy level of runes. That's a lot of runes. Sell Lord's Rune, 50,000 runes. My goodness. There we go. So I might be able to level up a few times. But we're gonna... Is there anything I don't use here that I could sell? It's all potential, potentially useful. Some of it as crafting fragments as well as crafting materials. Right, let's do some armour and strengthening. Why can't we upgrade that? Oh, a level 1 smithing stone. How many of those do we need? 4. Okay. Does this only increase the damage, or does it actually increase the defense at all? Can't upgrade either of these because we need level 8 smithing stones. Let's have a look and see if we can do our twin blade. 15, yeah, we can do that. Need smithing stone level 7 now. So that's being brought up to parity more now with our S stock. So this is plus 19. And our flail is... doesn't tell me unless I look at it in the shop. 20 and 23. Oh, so it's really close up. That is not Herba. So I'm going to go and buy some tier 1 smithing stones. Why can't I buy them off of this guy? Things would be so much simpler. Can we upgrade any of our spirits? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's do it. We can take it up another level. Ooh, part of me. Oh, go on then. We can do it to the top tier. It's a lot. Oh, I'll do it. There we go. Okay, so we need a level 8 to upgrade that. Or the skellies. Or the jellies, rather. That's fine. You just spent a lot of runes. That's fine though. That's fine. What are they for? If not spending. I mean, if not spending, then nothing. Have I got any bell bearings? Oh, the meat peddler. Okay. Bell bearing shop 1. Go back. Purchase. Oh, I see. So we've got meats here. Sliver of meat. Turtleneck meat. And a lump of flesh. Yum. Right. Smithing stone 3, 4. What? There's no smithing stone 1. You're having a laugh. Oh no, I can't buy the first... Loads of my weapons are now locked out at low level because I can't buy the low level smithing stones. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Oh dear. It's terrible stuff. Do I want to take the knight helm? I buy all the knight armour just to get it in the inventory. Presuming these are the only places to buy them, right? Interesting. Okay, so there's not really anything to buy there, is there then? If there's no runes, I really can't upgrade any of my stuff. Right, let's go and level up then. Let's rest at the table of lost grace. Level up. And what do we do? I was taking dex up, wasn't I? We decided that Vigour was already capped out. Or was it Endurance? Can't really go wrong with Dex. Let's just up the Dex for now. Ooh, 2 levels. Woo! Woo! Okay. 52,000 runes left, so it costs 112 now to level up. Wow. Okay, so farming going to be a little more difficult than it has been. Was there anything I wanted? Does she have any good shit here? I don't really think so. This might be interesting. Causes the armour to deal damage when performing dodge rolls. Ware ware? Oh, I like it. Okay, this is new. This is new. Okay. Oh right, I didn't realise I'd unlocked quite so much here. Royal Knight armour. Briar armour. See, I like the sound of this causing damage when you do dodge rolls. That sounds pretty nice. I might put that on. Radahn's lion armour. Okay. I'm going to buy the Briar stuff. Expensive, but I think probably going to be ultimately worth it. Could get the veteran's outfit as well. It's quite nice armour. Mind you, there's Radahn's armour as well. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. I will go forth. Going forth right now. I'm going to check out what this thorn armour looks like in a minute as well. Right, just make sure I haven't missed any opportunities here with old Billy Barnacle. Oh, I could upgrade some stuff for somber smithing stones, couldn't I? Pardon me. Might have to grab the inhaler in a minute. I was watching Taskmaster last night, And I had the moment, the first time ever in my life, when I reached for an inhaler in genuine fear and panic. Because I laughed so hard. Terrible. So we've got ornamental straight sword here. We've already used that. Pardon me. I should check my ashes out as well. I haven't swapped my ashes around for a little while. Roger's Rapier. The bloody Helice? Helice? Helike? I'm not sure. It's a heavy thrusting sword. Dynast's Finesse. Blood loss build-up. Meh. Eclipse Shottle. Death Flare. Sets the lusterless... I can't use it anyway. A Nox Flowing Sword. Temporarily transforms armament into its liquid form. Swing the armament like a whip to perform a sweeping slice over a wide area. Okay. Bloodhound's Fang, +1. Okay. If that's good. Rivers of Blood. Needs an arcane skill, that's no use to me. And it only causes 30 blood loss. I think my flail does more than that. Godskin Peeler. Black Flame Tornado. It's not too bad. I can actually use it as well. Counts as a twin blade of sorts. Can't upgrade it with the thingies though. We can upgrade the Ice Rind Hatchet. That's doable. People do love the Hoarfrost Stomp, as I understand it. Sacred Butchering Knife. I can't believe I can use that thing. That's the giant weapon that the raiders keep using, isn't it? I would have thought I'd need more strength for that, but no. Apparently not. 16. What else have we got? Silly Horns. What do they use? Faith, okay. The Nox Flowing Hammer. Okay, it's the same as the other one. There's my flail. Can't use any of these. Can't use that. Inquisitor's Girandole. Ooh, very exciting. Charge forth, I'll get you. What's this? The Serpent Hunter. Is it a good sword? No, I don't know. Got Banished Knight's Halberd +9. Did we upgrade that, or did that just come to us at +9? A polearm skill that performs continuous spinning attacks. Nullifies projectiles such as arrows. Oh, okay, it's interesting. I wonder if that's all projectiles or just physical projectiles. Okay, a prosthetic leg weapon. Sure. Presumably that's upgraded with somber smithing stones. Yep. Yep. I mean, is that what I want to use? I'm not sure. I wish we had some claws that could be upgraded with somber smithing stones. I did want to get a nice claw set, but it seems with no low-level stones available, we're kind of locked out. I'd quite like to give the whips and the punching things a go as well, but oh well, never mind. Should I upgrade the twin blades that I've already got upgraded? Where is it? This thing. It's already +7. I mean, we could, just to level it up. We don't really use them, do we? They don't have great dex scaling. Do any of the superb weapons have dex scaling? I mean, Rogier's is blah. It's okay. The Nox Flowing Sword is D. Obviously that's not really great. It's an axe. Not really a dex weapon. Mind you, I use a flail normally. What am I talking about? Yeah, there's not really anything here that I can do. Oh, ranged. Forgot about that. I can't use it. The crossbows require somber smithing stones as well. Interesting. Alright, maybe I'll just make the Crepus... Just upgrade the Crepus's Black Key crossbow, because... Fuck it, right? Yeah. I've got so many somber smithing stones. Next time I use my crossbow, it's going to be a major shock because it's going to be completely different. Highly upgraded. Anything else I can use here? What's this? The Golden Order Seal. Boosts Fundamentalist. I can't use it anyway, it's incantations. Wait. Shield? Any types of shield I can actually upgrade? Oh, these will take somber smithing stones. But of course, I can't wield them. They're way too big. Can upgrade a torch as well. Amazing. Okay, so in that case, let's go and look at the Ashes of War now. First off, the S-Stock. We've got... what have we got on there? Impaling Thrust. Not a bad choice, but look, we've got some different options here. Fire S-Stock, Lightning S-Stock. Ooh, hello. Lightning S-Stock. Slightly different manoeuvres. What are these? Impaling Thrusts, Thunderbolt. Oh, Thunderbolt to Lightning Ram, okay. So, what is the difference between the two? There we go. Let out a bleat, then tumble forwards, clad in lightning. Tumbles can be repeated in rapid succession. Skill used by the capital's ancient dragons. Call down a bolt of lightning, can be fired in rapid succession. Okay. Okay, some of these seem interesting. I'm hoping I can put some of the fire stuff on the flail. It's going to be slightly more useful than the frost, I think. It takes a while for the frost to build up, whereas fire and lightning both give you direct damage. Let's check out the flail first. Ah, yes, it's available. Emits flame in a wide frontward arc, follow up with a strong attack to perform a lunging, sweeping strike. Or lightning. Let's do that. Flame art. What does that mean? Fire, flame art. Now this tells us what we can get. Okay, so standard, this will give us 461 damage. Heavy, nowhere near. Keen gives us more. Quality, no. So keen seems best so far. Then we look at fire, which gives us 466. But the damage is spread between physical and fire. That's interesting. See, that won't actually give it... Oh, it does. It means every single piece of damage does... Okay. Every single piece of damage is a fire, has fire type portions to it. I don't even know what flame art means. So that's 466, whereas keen is 488. So it's more damage, but let's go with... I mean, do you want a keen flail? Yeah, because I think it will allow us to add grease. Ah, but that will also mean that if we add grease, we won't be able to use the power. Oh, whatever. Look at lightning on the S-Stock, because I feel like it, and we're going to make it keen, because that's almost certainly also going to make it 200, 340. Jesus, I hate doing this maths. It's so annoying. I think in this instance the lightning damage is better, because we've got what, 310 plus 450 something, and that's not 450, it's barely 400. Let's go with lightning. Oh, sacred is a bit better though, look. I'm going to go with the lightning S stock. Okay, we're not doing parry. Do any of these improve? They do. Change the damage negation. But anything but... Oh, occult still gives me 100. And it also gives me magic. So going to magic does something, but it only puts the magic and the holy up, everything else down. Okay. Let's go with standard. That'll be fine. And then we want to look at our twin blades, see if we can do anything fun with those. There it is. Poison at the moment, but... Ooh, what do we go with? Man, it currently really causes poison build-up. Maybe I'll stick it with poison at 108 per application. That feels pretty good. Yeah. Let's leave that as it is. Right, okay, let's go and find some shit to kill then. Seeing as we've got 29,000 souls in our bank account. Or maybe not things to kill. Let's have a quick look at our... let's do a trader pass. Seeing as I've got some cash, I may as well check out all the patients. Traders. Patients? So we'll start from the bottom of the map, work our way up, find all the traders we know, buy any good shit, and then at least I know I've done my best with these lads. So where are you? Here you are.
Back already? Unusual.
Back already? I've seen you once, ages ago. Good grief. Right, what's he got? Festering Finger, Smithing Stones 2. No use to me, I only need 1. Oh, he's got nothing I want. Ugh. Okay. Sorry, mate.
Have a safe journey.
Not interested whatsoever. Have a safe journey. Okay, let's have a look at the nomadic merchant here. Maybe I need to be visiting more places at night. I know that it changes what enemies you get at night and stuff like that, and certain bosses only attack you at night, so maybe I need to have a little muck about there. What do we got here? Smithing Stone 1. Woo! Let's buy. And the 2 as well, so we can upgrade some of our weapons beyond just basic. Cookeries, okay. I mean, do I really want to buy them? No, not really. That's not where I am right now. But good to know that he sells cookeries, because, you know, I do use those occasionally. Right, heading north, we've got a Yura Hunter of the Bloody Fingers here. That is not a trader. Nomadic Merchant by the coastal cave. Okay, yeah, I come out of the coastal cave, turn left, run down the coast with the sea on my right, and we should come across... You what? Excuse me? I could have sworn I should have been near an entrance here. Is this going to be the way out? Holy shit. I am ruin and nightmares made flesh for these people. One hit. Is this where the coastal cave leads out? Anybody? Jesus Christ, what a mess. Oh, that takes us back to the entrance. Nice. And presumably this leads us out, right? Come on. Come on. If this leads me out off the coast, I'm going to be so annoyed. Hello. Oh! Didn't even need to lock up there. Nice. They're only worth 51. I was getting all excited thinking, oh, I might be making a few runes here. No, don't be daft. Here we go, we're on the coast. This is what we needed. Is there nowhere... This guy better have decent loot. Because if there's... Oh, shit. What? Surely you jest. Okay, we go the other way. Oh my god. Perfectly the wrong direction. No, that was where I went last time. This way. Back up. Oh my god, I only had a few feet to travel and I went all the way through the cave network. Fool. Fool of a took. There we go. Now we get to talk to this trader. Isn't there one further down as well, actually? Or is he the one I spoke to already?
You again. I don't want any trouble.
Alright, why do you think I would give you any trouble? It's weird that you think that. Iron round shield. None of this feels particularly exciting. Pick up the smithing stones, because we can. Stimulating, sleep, blood loss, poison. Okay, we'll have these. Don't really find very much use in the others, though.
All done? Well, be on your way.
I am on my way. Good grief, sir. Have some patience. There we go. I think there's another one down here. Of the trader? Nah, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. That was the guy... Yeah, that was the guy down here. Okay, so you're Sorceress Selen. Haven't really dealt with... Did they have much in the way of non-spells? I doubt it, but may as well try it out. They might have some other form of loot. Some consumables. Hello, Ianic. Welcome back. I am doing okay. I also have not yet died.
There you are. Shall we commence? What's this sorcery, my... Ah, then Master Azure was a founding, a stern judge of men who make us both. We can speak more later. If you recall, it was for attempting to restore the toothless pedantry peddled by... I want glintstone sorceries that open no matter what we give. My apprentice, teacher and student, are not... But hear me out. I need your help to restore the primary. Perhaps this is a journey we could... Splendid. This pleases me. You must have a fabulous...
Okay, oh, I can actually cast some of these. Do I want them though? I mean, I don't use sorceries. I only said yes to her to be nice. Then again, are they like weapons? Do I keep them in the next run through? Is buying them now just saving investments later on?
I need your help. Master Lusat is another, and like Master Azure, he was banished from the academy. My apprentice, with this glintstone key, you
Celian
I
Sealbreaker?
need him to restore the peace, nigh a child of the star.
What?
After his expulsion from the academy, I heard that a place called Celia in the eastern Caelid wilds.
Oh, I can do that.
I obtained the glint. Wouldn't be too much of a leap to suppose.
Okay. Now I've got a mission off you. I'm going to do that because I found you really early in the game, so presumably this is going to be low level stuff that I'm going to rip through like tissue paper. Okay, let's whoa, settle down there, Planty. Settle down. It's not what we're here for. It's not what we're here for at all. Celia. Divine Tower of Caelid. Port Pharaoh. Let's go to Divine Tower of Caelid first. What are these new chat badges? Don't know. Let's have a little look. You'll have to explain to me. I've not read that email. What? Chat badges? Chat badges? Never. Fort Faro. Cathedral of the Dragon. Passable Great Bridge. Yeah, okay. Is this it? The Cilia Tower? Watching without video, watching without audio. Oh, okay. Apparently, they let you say if you're just just listening or just watching. I presume. Lenny's Rise. Is that the one? Where am I going to get this guy? It's not going to be the Divine Tower of Caelid. Maybe it will. Let's try the bottom and see if we can get in, as they say. Oh shit, this place! God, I remember this place. We just ran through it, didn't we, without really exploring. Oh, Jesus. Oof. Hey! There's an unbeaten boss in here. Oh my god! No wonder! The guy outside his door's an absolute nightmare! Jesus Christ. Mate! Die! Whew. Okay, so, anyone remember what's in here then? I've got no idea. Okay, let's go in. Godskin Apostle. Oh shit. Oh. Oh wow. He's just lightning bolting this motherfucker. Oof. Right, let's try our flail out. He can stab him and I'll flail him. Shit, my jumping attacks are doing great damage. Whoa, hello. Dodge out of the way, sir. The fact that my doppelganger has this ranged lightning attack is fantastic. He doesn't even have to get close. Okay, settle down. I completely forgot about this guy. I keep missing the fucker anyway. I'm just standing next to him, flailing away. Oh no! Pure greed. Pure fucking greed. Disaster. Thank you, Ernek. I waited until you got here for the first death. I've been recording for 58 minutes. Holy shit. Okay. Alright, let's see how this one works out then. Let's see how this one works out. Shield up. That went slightly better than last time. So I want to use this to buff the guy. Let's have a glug. Also, equipment. Just remembered, we had some of the old volcano pots, didn't we? There we go. And maybe I give him. No, let's not go nuts. Taking those out for now. Yeah, this feels good. I'm going to leave him with the S stock instead of that. I'll go back to the flail in a minute. Let's go in. Immediately do the summon. There we go. Immediately use that. Oof, oof, oh god. There we go. Heal, heal. Retrieval. You son of a bitch. You look at me and you get fucking wrecked. Oof. Oh, I missed him. Luckily though, he's definitely getting 1,000. Oh, Healy. Okay, I probably should have avoided running into him when that happened. Oh, God! You just got to keep on top of that damage, because when he's doing it, he's doing it. I'm not hitting him once, am I? Oh, I've used them all up. Well, never mind. Okay, let's get better positioning. I'll come around on the side to him. Oh. There we go. Nice big jump attack hit. Oh, he's going to get my fucking guy. Leave him alone, you bully. Yeah, we did it. Oh, we've already got this. Have we already got that, or have we got a different outfit? There we go. 2 deaths. Not bad. And there's a chest down there. Praise the good luck. I will praise the good luck. Thank you very much. Looking for that ambush there. Armament. What have we got? What have we got? Godslayer's Greatsword. Sounds cool. I'm just not sure it's really my cup of tea. Right, let's return to the entrance then. Now that we've done the boss here that I'd completely forgotten even existed. Oh, can I level? I think I can. It's 120,000 in it. I've got, yeah, just enough. What? Oh, okay. This is where you come out, is it? Fair enough. Let's go to a... Now, she said he was in the Celestia... the tower in Celia, right? Celia Backstreet's Chair Crypt of Celia. Swamp Lookout Tower. He's going to be somewhere here, that guy she was saying to look for. Let's go to the Chair Crypt of Celia and then we'll just... we'll do our level up. What am I levelling again? I think I was levelling Dex, but I've just put a helm on that absolutely... massively boosts your dex. Oh, what am I doing? Crafting. There we go. Is this it? I don't know if this is it, you know. I'm supposed to be finding him in some tower or... Oh no, wasn't there like a side boss door around here as well? Did we do that? Yeah, I think we did that. I think we sorted that out. Alright, sir, settle down. Okay, so... Huh? The land squirt got a bit too close, apparently. What's this over here? Fort Faroth. That's not it. Do you reckon it could be this one? Finally getting in here. Let's go to the isolated merchant's shack and see if we can jump down from there. That would be ideal. But I'm just not expecting it to be the case. Right, isolated merchant. So, what do you got? can't remember what that's for. The spiked cestus? It's a punchy weapon. But nothing in your little inventory here is particularly exciting me. I will have a safe journey, thank you. Or at least I'll have a safe journey around here now that I've got my nigh on level 20 plus 20 flail. Do you reckon we can get into there now? It doesn't look like it's locked by a magical seal, that's the problem. What's that one over there? That tower would be... It's going to be just the ruins, isn't it? Yeah. What about down below here? Is everything... Oh, I remember we're supposed to be able to get down here. So I'm going to go to the Ancestral Woods and head north. Because I think I remember seeing someone doing a route up onto that little sunken area and they got a cool item out of it. I can't for the life of me remember what the item was, but they got something. Nice melty mushroom. Yo doggo. I'm a bit too high level for you. I wouldn't if I was, you know, giving advice. What was that? A formic rock. Okay. Oh, nearly there. Who would have thought that fighting rats on horseback would be so awkward? You may as well try killing ants with a Gatling gun. Mind you, they could be giant ants, you never know. These are giant rats, it's not quite the same. Purple. A nascent butterfly. Another nascent butterfly. Yay. Right, so... Ah, look, I'm just there. Okay. Wait just a minute. That did not seem like a deadly drop. Oh shit, I started at a stake of Marika. What? I'm miles away. Okay. Whatever, we'll go this way, fine. Past every single bloody dirty dead spirit in this area. Oh. Sounds like a Kojima game, doesn't it, sometimes? Oh. It's almost like... Ah. No, that was it. What was it, the sound that she did? I can't remember. She had this like weird humming thing in Metal Gear 5. There's even an item down there, look. Level 5. Okay, level 5 Ghost Glove Walk. And we got some nascent butterflies down here, that's very nice. Got to get up there, have I? Okay. Nope, up there, okay. I get you. Oh, what's this? Level 12! That's pretty high! That worries me that I'm about to be attacked. That's something I might actually have trouble with. There we go. All the way across. Then presumably onto the old thingy up here. Onto the old thingy down there. Bish bash bosh. Oh, hello. Oh, you nearly got me. What was the item? There we go. Didn't take too long to take him out. Worth £1,000. Let's see what's in the ladder. In the ladder? In the chest? It was you, Ianek. You maniac. 130k runes. Where was that? Ancestral infant's head. Oh, this is like a fire thing. Inventory. Where is it? I'm pretty sure I can pop it in like there. No? Oh, there it is. Uses FP to spray vapor. It's supposed to be pretty good. Oh, it's got intelligence A scaling. Okay. That is not going to be great in my hands, is it? It's going to be a little bit meh. Yeah, better go back and get those runes, shouldn't I? Shit. We'll teleport and we'll come back. We'll go the long way. Here we go. Rather than delicately try jumping back and dying to the big G. I don't think that's a good idea. I don't think that's a good idea. Beautiful song. But I want that hat. Ow. There we go. Drop any loot. Is it just me, or are these now solid lads when they were once just sort of spectral beings? Oh, oh, don't get killed by these guys. Jesus Christ. There we go. Anyway, where was I? I tried to pick that up, but it wouldn't let me. How rude. There they are. What? Retrieval. Retrieval. They'd sing it better, but I don't think we can convince them to change their words. Oh no, my shield. Come on. Lovely. Oh, I now realise it doesn't matter. I wasn't actually able to get any benefit from it anyway. What's this little twinkly bit? Is that just normal down here? No, it's gone. No, hello. I got a follow. Thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated. I nearly completely missed that. It's been a while since there's been a follow, I think. Hello, Lumpyhead. Yes, it is my first go. Thank you for the follow, and I got this on day one, and I'm still sort of baby stepping my way through the game. I must admit, I think there's been, in a way, this game for me has proved to be more difficult than Souls 1, 2, and 3. At the moment, I'm still below my death count for Dark Souls 1, but I think there's a chance this is going to go over. Like, I died maybe like £1,500 or something like that on the last one. Look at all these items I didn't get the first time I came down here when I was still a little pleb. Now I can actually kill these guys and not have to panic every time I see one firing that stupid bow at me. I think I'm going to go for all the glowing ones, because I just feel like they're going to have a cool item. Don't glow around me, that's just dangerous. There we go. What have we got now? Oh, loot, loot, loot! Ah, I got the hat! Yay! Woo! How far have I gone? Let me just get out of harm's reach, and I will show you. God, there's so much loot around here that I just haven't picked up. Mind you, it's all bait for the first time you come here. Gold-tinged excrement. Perfect. Just what the doctor ordered. Mind you, if your doctor is ordering you gold-tinged excrement, especially if they're saying eat it, just check out they're actually a licensed medical practitioner. I think you'll find there's a good chance they're not. Either that, or they're like just sick of being a doctor. They're really ready for a career change. Excuse me. What did this merchant sell? Anyway, okay, so let's look. We're down here at the moment. So I have pretty much completely cleared all of Limgrave, the first area. There's probably a few little dangly bits hanging off of Caelid that need doing. Killed Radahn. Come up here. Killed, is it Renala, the lady here? There might be some stuff still to do here, but I'm pretty sure I've done all the easy, basic stuff. Killed everyone at the manor. Done that. Done Volcano Manor. I mean, bear in mind, all of these may have little bits left undone, but by and large, I've done them. I've been very sort of loosey-goosey with the Altus Plateau. I kind of ran through it and never really properly came back. I've had a little look around, but I did the Godskin guy up here at Windmill Heights. I've done the city, East Capital. We've done up here, the Mountaintops of the Giants, did the Hallig Tree zone. Still got what's her face to kill, obviously. She's a bit of a tough cookie. Underground, basically only what you saw there, to be honest. I've done this. I don't really know where else. I know there are like at least 3 or 4 other underground maps here, but I've got to find the ways in. If you know, feel free to pass on the information. I have a backseating allowed policy on this channel. I think picking up that item there, which I just happened to have seen in a YouTube video, is doing everything there is to do down here. I've killed the Hallowhorns. Was there something else? I can't remember. I've done the Nokron City, got the Mimic Tier, all that jazz. Got to stop by Mogwyn Palace. Sounds familiar. Whereabouts is that? Didn't I fight Mogwyn somewhere in here? In the capital city? There's that stupid lion thing still around that I've got a bone to pick with. Bok the Seamster, haven't spoken to him for a while. Up in the consecrated snowfield. That's this one on the left, isn't it? Ah, right, yeah, I've definitely neglected this area. Because I did this zone, the Ordina Liturgical Town. Did I do it? I think I did it. I'm not sure. Let's give this area a bit more of an explore. Let's go to the liturgical town and see what we can find. And we'll uncover this area a bit more. It's annoyingly foggy. That's my main issue with it. Did we do this area? It's beautifully glowy. Oh wait, I might have done the little stone sword key bit and then not... No, I think I did come up here, didn't I? What's this? Why are you glowing? Very strange. Oh, it was a teleporter. Where did this go? Does anyone remember? Let's try it. What's the worst that could happen? We can always travel back. To the west side of the area there's an invader. If you kill him, it activates a teleport to Loot Heaven. Oh. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I've definitely been here. Oh, it's the Honky Horn Boys. Don't want to muck around with them right now. So you said go to the west side of the area. That's that side. So what I'm going to do is I'll go to the liturgical town. We'll go northwest and just follow the edge of the area around. I think see what we can find there. Northwest-ish. This way. Get the old flail out. Seems to be the superior mounted weapon in my opinion. Hello, sir. Would you care for a little tussle? Just to test the quality of the area, you understand. Oh, God! Alright, settle down. Settle down. Come over this way. Fighting next to a cliff is not going to do either of us any good, is it? I'm scared. What are you doing? Alright, just hit. Oof. Take the swing, you dingus. Oh, bleh. What has he got on him? He's all red. Is that rot? I can't tell. Okay, let's have a quick glug. Get back up to full health. Oh my god. Stamina! Oh, yeah. Alright, I'm not doing that, am I? Dirty, dirty rot boy. Oh my god. Your mother would be ashamed, sir. Put your dirty rot away. Oh, okay. Horseback was definitely superior. Let's just get in there. Oh, God! Not the most elegant combat techniques, sure, but, you know. Oh! Put your ball away, sir. Thank you. Oh, he's doing that again, is he now? That's right. That's right. Oh, I did the bloody flail on the wrong side. What an idiot. There we go. He is either got a lot of hit points or is not taking much damage from me. Shit. How about some volcano pots? Let's see if these are any fun. Ah, meh. No, actually face him! Oh, God! I am normally better than this. Ayonet, you can confirm this, right? You can prove to Lumpyhead that I'm not just a complete useless moron throughout the entirety of the game. There we go. Oh, you're going to be pukey over there, are you? Oh, settle down, sir. This guy had better drop some loot, and also had better not be indicative of the general fauna around here. Oof, he's got a big old chopper, hasn't he? There we go, we got him! Finally. Purple loot. What does it give me? Rotten duelist greaves and a rotten great axe. Nice. Just what the doctor ordered. I keep saying that. And, you know, I think we can all agree that any doctor following my general prescriptive rubric is going to be struck off the medical register almost immediately. They're going to go to their first little assessment, their little doctoring assessment, whatever it's called. A doc test? Is it? Yeah, doc test. And the doc testers are just going to go, no, mate. That's not how it works. What is this? Why don't you go practice your strange leech therapies elsewhere? Excuse me. To the part that looks like a lion head on the map. Okay, cool. Whoa, don't read chat. Shit, what have I done? Oh my god, there's an artillery barrage on the goddamn bell tower. Ooh, and I've got a whole level's worth of runes. That guy was pretty roony. Shit, gotta be careful. Hello Magpie, welcome back. Oh, we could go back to the Twin Crucible Knights. I have leveled up a bit now. I feel like I might have a better time fighting them. Okay, let's go get those runes back though, because that's pretty much a level, if not more than one. Actually, I think it's almost certainly not more than one. Archers? What? Well, question mark? Whoa there, people, please. Put your bows down. Right, we've got to go in, we've got to get the runes, and then we've got to turn around and get straight out, because otherwise we're getting fucked again. Please, no fuck. Oh. God damn it, we're in trouble. Glug. That's it. Glug, glug, glug. Retrieval. Oh, please let me be out of range of his crazy barrage. Oh, God. I don't know what that material I could acquire was. It'll be frosty butterflies, right? Come on, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. If you can still hear his donger, we're in trouble. There we go. There we go. Woohoo, we've made it. We've made it. Let's go over to these big old trees. Lovely. Oh, God. That was a moment of high tension. Okay, what's this? Got a little fallen over ghost. Not feeling well. Okay, well he's talking about Moog. That's a good sign. So, part that looks like a lion head on the map. Lion head. Lion head. I don't see the lion head. Am I too zoomed out or too zoomed in? Lion head. Is it going to be a group photo with Peter Molyneux at the front? Is that what I'm looking for? What a joke. Zoom in due east. Zoom in enhance. Southeast. Zoom out and dehance. Zoom and enhance. Here we go. This bit here. West. Is this the lion's mouth here? And it's got like a sort of weird bolt, like a Frankenstein's monster bolt going through the side of its head. And there's its eye. Is that it? That's alright. You've got... I play squad with someone who just... If he says east, I go west. So don't worry about it. That's it. There we go. Kind of a gummy lion. Raw. Raw. Okay, we'll head that way. I'll put a marker on it. There we go. And we shall go. Take me to the fighting zone. Oh, we might have done this, guy. So I did do a battle round here. Fucking Rune Bear! Oh, look at you and your bastard bearness. Fuck off, sir. Not in front of the bears! Oh, fuck! No, sir. We'll be having none of this today, thank you very much. Outrageous! Ranged? Sure. Ooh! Oh, he's slapping me about. I don't like it. Okay, let's calm down. Get the shield out. That's probably the best bet. I want to have that gone. And return to the S stop. Oh, it's a superior jabby weapon! Okay, alright, okay. Settle down. You brought a dog. I get you. Understandable. You're not very good at fighting. You need a dog to do your fighting for you. Well, it says a lot about you that you put your faith into a creature with no thumbs! Oh, god damn it! Oh god, I'm rolling towards the bears. Fuck! Hell! Get away from me, you bloody... Oh! You contaminated fart knocker. How dare you? Outrageous. Outrageous. So this guy, go for its eye. Oh, okay. Runes, stones, ooh, grave gloveworts. I like it. Sounds good to me. Worth killing the guy for. And now, I've got to get my runes back anyway. Let's go. Dun 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 diddly dun. Dun 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 diddle dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Why does my stamina go down when I G the horse up? How hard am I digging my knees into this thing? There you go. Let's kill the dog before the fight even begins. Ha! Now you can have my full attention, sir. Now you will feel my true skill. There we go. Right, straight for the runes. Don't lose those runes. Don't lose the runes. What? There's the runes. And the bear. Retrieval. Okay, let's see how it goes with the S-Stock. Oh, look at him with his little circular turning thing. Ow. Okay. He's a jabby bleedsman. That's how it works. Ow, what the bloody hell? Alright, sir. That's how you're playing it. There we go. Got a little bit of electricity on it. Ah, the lightning thing! Shit, I forgot I had a different... I put the different Ash of War on it. There we go. Oh, put your willy away, sunshine. Nobody's impressed. We've all got one. I mean, possibly. There we go. Keep that half. You absolute bastard! How dare you! There we go. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Fuck you, sir. Ah, may your bottom be befouled by a billion worms. There we go. Ah, good. So, the bloody finger, what now? The sanguine noble robes, sure. But there was definitely something about bloody fingers there. Okay. I could try fighting the rune bear. But... oof, I don't know. Don't let the runes go to waste. Earneck, you've got a very good point. You argue a very strong case for playing cautiously. However, I appear to be in the grip of some form of madness. Now I'm going to go and try and find this wonderful treasure trove. Presumably up here, right? Deeper into the zone. Into the lion's head. It seems a cold place for a giant... what's name? Oh. A giant, what are they called? Dragonfly. That's the one. Oi! I hate these things. Some of the... they're some of the best crafting ingredients. I can't even remember what it is that they're for crafting, but... let's break out the old... there we go. Ah, so... there we go. Bam! Right in the whole body. Okay. Don't let these runes go to waste. Alternatively, you can spawn him and run away and he'll concede and it'll activate. Oh. Okay. The first grace is the best farming spot in the game. The first grace? Here? Oh, is that the name of it? No, I'm sitting here, I was thinking, what, the very first one you start off at? That's crazy talk. That's right in the noob zone. But of course, you don't mean that. You mean one that's actually called the First Grace. Probably represents, lore-wise, the actual initial grace. It's going to collect this rhymed crystal bud up. I can't remember what it's for, but I see it so rarely that, you know, I feel like it's worth collecting it all up. Kill the twin crucible fartmuckers. I will. And technically, all fartmuckers are twins. Unless... has anyone ever been born with one butt cheek? And if they were, was it like a central butt cheek? Unfortunately, what the hell is going on with that? Excuse me? Sure. It's just your regular skulls rolling uphill. Sliding uphill, sorry. Not even rolling. Sliding. The portal is in the lion's eye. Okay, okay. That. There. Okay, that I would describe as the lion's eye. Up we trot. I have to say, this cloak, I never really, until I read the fact that it was giving me extra damage for the... Oh, God, there's a fucking bear! Okay, there. Yeah, sure. Are you a danger bear, or are you a friendly bear? Danger bear! No, sir. No, sir, I will not engage in your nonsense. Oh, God, I've been nonsenced anyway. Please get out of my face! Fucking hell! Okay. Okay, this has put my runes in a bit of a position. I probably should have been. I should have taken those and leveled up. I mean, I know I was literally told to do so. Literally told to do so. But, you know, just because it was also foresight doesn't mean that it can't also be hindsight. No shit. If you technically on a technical level, it can't be a murder bear because bears can't commit murder, can they? They would need to be human. I think. Can an animal commit murder? I feel like they can't. I feel like it's definitionally impossible. Although, very much a murder bear, yeah. Very much. Nab them and pop through the portal, okay. Well, as long as I nab them, I'm happy. I'm a happy nabber. There they are. Oh god, they've got to be right next to him, haven't they? Retrieval! Where's my portal at? I don't see the portal. Directly here? Ah! Organ. Floggin. Yeah? Despair? Nope. No such thing as despair here. I can fast travel. I can go right back here, spend those runes, and then we'll find this silly portal. Can't get away from me. And then, once we've looted to our heart's desire... Oh, wait, no. Get off, you fool. The levels. Once we've done that, we'll have a go at the Twin Crucible Knights again. That's right, we got them back this time. So where am I levelling? We stopped Vigour, didn't we? Because we realised we'd gone past the cap. Endurance, Strength, Dexterity... What was the soft cap? It was 55, wasn't it? I'm wearing a helm that buffs it, so we'll probably keep sinking a few more into Dexterity past the soft cap, and then we'll change out of this sort of weird, nasally challenged Tengu mask. I'm not sure. 55 for Dex and Strength. Okay, good. Right, now, let us return to find this little Lion's Eye portal. Presumably this is taking us into an underground area. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm being a silly fool. Making silly assumptions. Crabs. Sure. Why not? Why not crabs? Why not crabs, eh? Please don't follow me, rot dog. I don't like you. I don't ever want to be involved in anything you're involved in. You disgust me. What? Oh, it's because the dragonflies. Where's my marker? I've lost the lion's eye. There we go. I'm in the right spot there, right? Oh, more rhymed crystal bud. Lovely. Very much sounds like a brand name for cannabis. Alright, bear, you stay settled down. Is he like cuddling the teleporter or something? Was I supposed to go down there? What's the deal here? I see no teleporter. Presumably it's one of those circular ones with the... Is that it? No, it's a blob! It's a dirty blob! Maybe the eye is the hill-looking thing on the map. Oh, it's down there. Okay, it is down there. Okay. Woo-hoo. Excuse me? Hidden path ahead. By what means? Do you mean literally hidden? Like a secret door? That bear comes down here, I'm going to be furious. Keep looking further down. Over there? Surely, what's this say? Know something incredible ahead. Oh wait, is this that one where you have to put down the little stones to find the hidden path? Now that I'm doing this, actually feels very... I know it's in this area somewhere, but this doesn't feel right. No. No. No, 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 no. Still hear the footprints of that bear. Footprints? Footsteps. I can't hear the footprints. I can hear the footsteps. Round the corner. Okay, so let's... Hoi! Right. Okay. Acquire materials. Sure, got a little bit Trina's Lily. What do these messages say? There's got to be something going on here, right? Oh, liar ahead, first off turn bar. Okay. Whatever. Further around here. Keep going round, okay, okay. Past the old tadpole boys. Ah, there we go. Why is it covered in blood? Feels dangerous, but okay. This is where he says, "This isn't the one. This is the wrong one." Oh, hello, Arcane Lord. Welcome back. I'm so glad I've got a lamp. I don't think anyone's getting that phone. Let me get it back in a sec. Those scammy 0800 numbers, they can fuck off. There we go. Okay. Don't mind the blood. Well, you say that. You say that. Lamp. That was what I wanted. There we go. I like lamp. Okay, so now we're in the dark zone. Let's find our first sight of grace. Ideally. Na 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 na. It's the motherfucking SOG. Oh, here we go. Mogwin Palace. Oh, I remember. I've heard about Mogwin. He's the bleed lad, isn't he? He does all the bleeds. He's a bleedy lover. He likes to beat you till you're bleeding. Boo boo doo boo doo. Maybe not. maybe not. Maybe characterizing him as a lover is a little bit wrong. A bit of misclassification there. Okay, what have we got down there? Anything exciting? There's a bit of loot. Well, hello there. How's it going, Derp? Level 11 golden rune. Oh, that's lower than the one I just found in the other... But oh, there's a site of grace right there. Let's go. And what's this? Formic rock. Okay. Hoping that'll be useful at some point. Okay, nothing going to charge me. No. Oh, yeah, I've heard of this. I've seen this farming spot mentioned. It's touch grace. There we go. Yeah, you come in here, you charge up, kill all those lads, and then reset. That's the farming strat, as I understand it. Ah, little multiplayer site. Good. Okay. Do these guys just not respond to your attacks then? Oh, actually, at £2 a piece, they are pretty good, aren't they? Absolute bastard. Stop it now. Killed with a crit. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Let's see if we can wipe these guys out in a single hit. Not quite. as good as, though, right? One hit, then they stand up like they've been hitting the small of the back really hard, which I suppose they have in some circumstances. You know, that classic wrestling stagger. Oh, holding the lower back. Come on. Will this take us up to a level? I suspect not. I don't think we're going to be levelling off the back of this. Goodbye, Mr. Tadpole Man. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah, wanker. Off he goes. Let's just finish this one off and have a quick glug of the old Healy juice. Mmm, yummy, yummy. Top tier A-grade glugs. No. S rank. It is a Japanese game after all. Just lock onto the correct flipping one, for God's sake! There we go, finally. Uh-oh. 2 at once? My goodness, I'm a combat genius. Oh, he's already dead. Oh no, he's not, look. He's still alive. Oh my God, he looks like the baby out of the Razorhead. Call me uncultured, but I'm pretty sure I don't get a Razorhead. I don't really get David Lynch. It's John Lynch. I get him so little that I've got the wrong name for him. I like The Elephant Man, don't get me wrong. That's a fantastic movie, but you know, maybe I'm not just on the right wavelength for some of his more esoteric offerings. Yeah, if you can one-shot them, man, my God. If you've got an AoE that will do the lot of them, oof. I know there's a weapon somewhere that will do that, but I don't know what it is. Oh my God, it's like fighting a big wall of sea urchins. Ooh. Didn't realise they could fire the spikes, so give me the loot. Give me the loot, give me the loot, I'm a bard. Here we go, down into the bloody puddle. We can summon here. That's obviously a great sign. There's no way that could possibly end up being a problem. Let's do it. Do it. Glug to recover. Get all the Dukist Herber. Did we miss? Yeah, we missed the main loot. There we go. Oh, it's a hero's room. Right, what are we going to be fighting? I heard something raw. And I'm really hoping... There we are, just gang up on him. What the hell's up with your flail? It's on fire. Oh, I forgot, he's got that special manoeuvre, haven't we? I was expecting him to use the lightning one, but nope. There we go, sorted. Oh my God, how many of these guys are there? And what level are these Mikkela's lilies? I think they're glove grave ghost gloveworts, that's it. Well, it's a good start when the first hit misses. There we go. That's it. Take him out. What's this? Swarm of Flies. I've definitely heard of that one. Never used it, obviously, because I've just picked it up, but I've definitely heard of it. Don't feel sorry for the Toad Boys. They knew what they were getting into when they signed up for Blood Swamp duty. Oh, lads! Oh. Oh, no! Not off the horse! No! Back on the horse. Back on the horse. Yes, of course, of course! Why would I not want the horse? Jesus Christ. I think Mimic's got a pretty good idea chucking the fucking volcano pots in there. It's going to be a hot mess. Oh, maybe not. Oi! 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 Oh, no! Mind you, these days, 78 grand, not as much as you'd think. Not as much as you'd think. Only just half over the way to a level, really. Tut 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 tut. Toads aren't allowed revenge. Right, let's get down there straight away. I'm not going to farm these lads this time. I'm going to go and find my rules. Alright, lads. Calm down. Everything's going to be fine. Whoa, God, I didn't even see them. Luckily, they only hurt my horse. Well, my goatee horse thing. Ah, here we go. Retrieval. Level 8. Nice. Oh my God, there's a lot of these lads charging around here. I feel like I might be building myself up a little bit of fight debt that I'm going to have to pay off. This doesn't feel fun. This feels like a room full of bastards that are going to get me. Oh, maybe not. Well, they just stayed asleep, did they? Alright. Well, we'll leave them be for now. No point getting all caught up in combat that's not needed. Silver fireflies. I should probably break out my lantern as well, thinking about it. Could easily miss some shit here. There we go. Put a little bit of light on the situation. Not a lot, just a little. Just enough. This feels similar to the area under the rock in... You what? You what, though? This isn't what I ordered. Mogwin Dynasty Mausoleum. Okay. There's a map to his palace. What the fuck was that thing? Is that mobile? You look like a fucking catacomb bite. Warning team. Catacomb bite approaching. Oh no. Okay, here we go. We found a route. Let's see if it's of value. See if it takes us anywhere fun. Thank you, Lumpyhead, for getting us here. I was getting a bit lost for new places to go. Oh, not the rotten boys. I hate these things. Okay. Whoa! Whoa! Bleed? It's not rot, it's bleed. Although how you can exude bleed, I don't know. Shit. I should really be wearing that spiky armour here, shouldn't I? What the fuck is with this place? Newman's Room. You didn't say the magic word. Okay. Oh, Blobby, no! It's okay. Blobby didn't. I don't think Blobby had an option. This thing basically doesn't take any damage. Seems quite weak to fire. Takes a little bit of damage there. There we go. Come on. Wow, I picked the perfect place to stand. Lovely. I broke its poise. As you do. The only real way to fight a blob like that is to break its poise. Stanching boluses. Good, just what I wanted. Nothing on here in the switchback. Obvs. Loot, nice. Stone sword key. Ooh. Basically, it's promising loot later on. That's what it's saying. You'll get your loot. Okay, a little bit too reverential here. Praise the blood loss. Okay. Presumably this is a boss dungeon, right? Let's bring a friend. Why enter alone? Jurassicified. Fossilive alive ode. Okay. Slightly less nervous with my Mimic Tear here, but I am worried that I'm going to go through a fog gate and lose him. Yeah? Alright, you'll go in flame, I'll go S-stock. Ooh. Don't let him out. Don't let him get away. Don't let him get away. Kill him, kill him. There we go. Good. Dude, the music's beautiful.
Oh dear. Am I?
Oh dear.
Terribly sorry. Are you here as a customer?
Yeah, I'm here as a customer. Why not? What do we got? Load of those. They're fun. Yeah. Nothing that I really need. Okay. Thanks. Catch you later. Oh, hello. Fucking hell. Look at that. Like an unstoppable wall of damage. That's what we are. The old doppelgang bang. As you do. Nice little Lord's Rune here. That's good. Oh, you've had your little... I'll do that as well. Look. Look at that. We're both nails now. There's an item over here. A head. Okay. Uh-oh. What was that? Where's my boy? Oh, there you are. What are you fighting? He seems quite fixated on over there, doesn't he? We'll get this loot first. Oh, where are you? Oh no! Okay, so you can put... It's called blood rot, is it? Interesting. There we go. Whew. Right, let's go up here. Oh, no, wait, no. I'm not going to... Uh-oh. There we go. Come through here. Get the item that we got the summon from. It's a smithing stone. It's good. It's good. We'll be able to level something up with that. Okay, we'll go up these steps next. This guy's obviously spooked by something up there. Uh-oh. Where's my boy gone? Oh, he's stuck over there somehow. Back off. Get a glug on. Healy. Ow! Was that a cookery? You really are bleed themed, aren't you? There we go. Taken out. Now I'll go help my boy. What are you doing? You leave my doppelganger alone. Shit. Oh god! He really is sucking up the damage. What happened there? Oh, look at that. Yeah, let's bombard them with flames. That one's got glowing eyes. Woo! It appears that my doppelganger is not really that badly affected by bleed, which is nice. Let's get him get in there and do all the fighting. Well, I say all the fighting. Oh, these lads love to make you bleed. I suppose it's the theme of the dungeon, right? Blood rose. Very flamey. Oops. Alright, Mimic, don't show off. Jesus Christ. Bleeding like crazy. Uh-oh. He's been desummoned. Dog. No, not a dog. Another great close gov war. It looks like we're going to get our Skelly boys jazzed up a bit. Oh, look. A golden centipede. I got a golden centipede. Is that it? So where's my boy gone? Okay, the Ghost Glove Walk was pretty good loot. I'm happy with that. Worth fighting all those lads for. Why can I not summon any more though? This is worrying. I feel like the only reason I've got this deep in here is because I was actually double teaming the enemies. See, that's clearly bait. Or a path like marker. Could also be that. Okay. Not doing too bad. Wait, have I just... Is this the way I came in? No, no, no. Sight of Grace out there. Dog? Still no lover. Why is it always dog? Where is dog? There is no dog. Okay, we can reset all that. Get our flasks back. Hello, Shogafu. Welcome back. Well, Dwarf Fortress will be back once I've completed Elden Ring. I'm not going to immediately go into New Game Plus. I'm taking my time getting through this and doing all the different things, but once I've done a satisfying run, we will definitely be seeing more Dwarf Fortress on the cards, for sure. Burp. Excuse me. Okay, they all seem to be having fun doing a little bit of the old worship. It's good, isn't it? Oh god, please let this kill them all. Nope, but there is an elevator. Who's the guy up there? Is he a specialman? Not sure. We all bleed down here. Okay, let's go on the elevator. Bye-bye. Uh-oh. It's looking a little bit fiery up here. A bit burny. Ah! Unless I'm very much mistaken, we appear to have discovered a boss arena. Strong foe ahead. The map design tells me that. Blood loss ahead, therefore seek necessary item. Okay, I'm going to have a quick look in my inventory. Alleviates impending blood loss. So this... That just moves it down. What can I take? Ah, higher robustness. So invigorating cured meat. Okay. Okay, so I want to go to my equipment. I want to change my... Oh no, we want our volcano pots, don't we? I like my volcano pots. Am I using the right gear? We're getting lots of boost on the jump attacks. That's what I like. The Greaves are giving us a slow heal. This is raising power with successive attacks. Boosts physical damage negation. Have I got a thing that will do blood loss? That will negate blood loss. Let's have a quick look. Let's find out. None of these do that. That doesn't do that. And that doesn't do it. That's magic. That's fire. That's non-physical damage. The Prince of Death's Pustule. What does it do? Raises vitality. Okay. These are all attack types. Magic. Charged attacks. Perfumier's attacks. These could be interesting because I actually have the damage types on my weapons now. None of these are really stopping bleed though, are they? Do I have anti-bleed armour? I don't think I do. In fact, I don't think I have anything other than the boluses that's really going to have much of an impact. Let's pop those in there. What does this one do? The multicoloured one? All of them. My goodness. We can use the exalted flesh. Sure. Glug that. Eat that. Switch to the lightning sword so that the summon gets range. Cutscene, you say? Raining blood! The best way is to not take bleed damage. Ah, yes. Yes. The perfect technique. Just don't get hit. Lovely. You guys look after the castle. I'm just going to hang around in my giant cotton ball spider cocoon thing. Is this guy vulnerable to bleed as well? I mean, he looks like he might have haemophilia. Oh, he doesn't even get out of his cocoon. He just sends a blood homunculus after us. How rude. Please let me summon. I don't think I can do this guy on my own. We'll try Mimic first, and then if Mimic fails us, we'll get the Skellies out.
Dearest Mikola.
Sure.
You must abide alone a while.
Were you in there with her, were you? He's a lumpy looking lad.
Honored the guest.
Thank you.
The birthplace of our dynasty.
Oh, weren't you in Disco Elysium? There we go. Little Healy Glug to get rid of that damage. I'll have one more of these to avoid the blood. Get the boluses ready? Nah, fuck it. Oh! Fucking hell! He's got more moves than Elmo. Oh! I'm not really enjoying that. Right, Healy. Oh, whoa, don't jump into his bleeding shower! That's crazy. Back out, back out. Jesus Christ. He loves that blood, doesn't he? Don't turn your back on me. There we go. How about a little critical to the face? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, delightful. Let's get critical, critical. Oh, calm down, lock on. There we go. We got him about 50%. He's grabbed the aggro for me. Lovely. Oh, you are kidding me. I didn't even look at my health bar. Oh. Here's me going, oh, I've got this under control. This is going to be a one-shot. And then immediately I get beaten by an AoE. Outrageous. Outrageous. God, what is it? Why is there such a plague of gambling ads in the world all of a sudden? Look at anything on television. There's like fucking adverts for online casinos. I can't imagine a more horrific... Online casinos? Are you joking? Terrible stuff. Right. Oh, hang on. There we go. Let's get our volcano pots. Let's pop some invigorating cured meat into our slots. And get on with it. Where was it? There we are. Invigorating white cured meat. That's the one. I'll take my buffing perfume as well. The buffing perfume. Good. And... do I take some crystal darts so I can punish him when he does that AoE? This feels like it's a little bit too elaborate a setup. Yeah, I'm going silly on this one, but we'll try it. We will try it. In we go. Oh man, if only they'd got Prince to do the soundtrack for this. Scarlet rain, scarlet rain. Whoa there! Hey, laddie! Whoa, no! Not cool. I'm putting my damage thing out. Retrieve retrieval. Oh, wrong one. Alright, we'll use the crystal darts. Ah! Well, we definitely did some damage to him. That's it, you get him, mate. Stop AoEing my guy when he's behind you. What is up with you? Such a Rudy. That's it. Get his attention with the lightning. I'll jump in with a missed attack, of course. Lovely. Get that crit in. Boom. Use that as an opportunity for a quick little glug-a-lug. Lovely. Oh, he's got a lock onto me with something. I should probably keep my... what are you doing? He loves his little AoE attacks, doesn't he? Dodge! Oh, oh, oh! Oh, 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 oh. Drink. Do the resistance. That's it. Back to healing flask. Good. Okay. Wings? Mate, you have got no idea how many times I fought those Crucible Knights with the same fucking gimmick. Ah! It's glugging time. Oh, thank you for taking that goddamn aggro. This guy's phase 2 is no fucking joke. Mimic! No! Uh-oh. Watch out, Sonny Jim. Okay, I don't think I've got what you would call speed with this weapon. We need to get the S-Stock out. It's S-Stock time, buddy. Uh-oh. Oh, no! Completely ruined. Okay, in that case, I don't think the Skellies are going to be much cop in this fight, to be honest. Just because he does so much AoE damage. Blood! Let's have a look. It's true. Well, it's true. It just feels like such a low class of advertisement, though, right? You get the fucking, like, ugh, I don't know. You know what? This time I'm going to let him take the flail, and I'm going to go with the S-Stock. See how that pans out. In we go. Summon. Heal. Switch to S-Stock. We're good. If you wouldn't mind getting in there, Mimic, that would be bloody lovely. Did that hit him? That didn't even fucking hit him. Ow. Knowing I've got some range on him now, though, this is good. Come on, get the aggro. Boom, in comes some lovely lightning. Retrieval. Spear and magic helmet. I know where I'm using all of my fucking FP. Woo! Lightning boy! That's right. I need to give him more ranged gear, because he's not staying back, is he? He's absolutely getting rinsed with the flail, though. Oh no! Again, I wasn't paying any attention to my bloody health bar. Okay, Okay, this guy's got... this guy definitely has the danger about him. He's definitely a troubling fella. But we're going to get him. We're going to get him. I'm busting for a piss so bad. I really should go for it. I should go to the toilet. Right. I'm not leaving those souls in there, though. Right, let's get my equipment out. We don't want this anymore. That's of no use there. No use. Maybe I take these to try and keep my guy alive, perhaps? No, I'm going to go pot heavy. And I'm going to put the pot helm on as well. Because, well, it's my favourite helm. And I wouldn't want to fight a boss poorly dressed. No, no, no. Good. So we've got S-Stock. We've got Flail. I want the Mimic using the S-Stock for sure. Then I'll use the Flail for damage. There we go. Come, sir. Let us dance. Retrieve all. I have retrieved my runes, and you will never get me if you play around like that. Wah! Oh, he got me. He wasn't playing around like that for much longer. Oh yeah, you can stand still all you like, Sonny Jim, but we've got the volcano pots. Ah, look at you with all of your stationary bullshit. We will punish it with our pots of fire. Whoa! Somebody wasn't paying attention. No, I did it again. Lightning him. Get that aggro. Oh, and now we'll do some pot punishment again because he's doing this stupid standing still bullshit. Although, I must say, it doesn't do as much damage as I would have liked. You know, for all that we've done with him there. One more. Wow, that really paid off. All the pots seem to connect. Okay. You're doing your blood thing. We get it. We understand. You love blood. I love blood! That's it. Come on, doppelganger. Let's do this. Oh, I missed him again. Back off. Haven't even managed to crit him yet. Don't let him get... Just wail on him. No! Oh, don't just wail on him. Heal! Bum! Does he heal when he goes into that second state? It's true. It's true. We do. We should be wearing just pants, but I'm not going to let me solo him, her. Him? Let me solo her, him? Her? Am I approaching this optimally? I don't think I am. You know what? The extra jump attack damage. I should be looking for equipment that's resistance to bleed, right? So we want to look for stuff that has high robustness, right? Yeah? Yeah. Robustness. So we need to look for something... We need to look for something that provides high robustness. So, where's robustness as a stat? There it is. 37, 51, 61. Ah, actually, Lionel's Greaves might be... Lionel's set is looking to be the best for robustness, after all. Huh. Who would have thought I'd go back to old fat boys? The mushrooms ain't good for it. What about these? That's good. Okay, well, we'll just go to Lionel's set then. If that's the way it's got to be, that's the way it's got to be. Who would have thought? Here we go. Do you want the hat? The pots don't seem to be doing that much. They're not exactly S-rank gear, are they? No. Robustness, robustness, robustness. Wait, is this resistant to bleed? Not particularly, no. Okay. Looks like he's weak to physical attacks because fire and lightning does almost nothing. Okay. So maybe I want to be tweaking my ashes. Using different attacks. Let me look at my weapons. Well, that doesn't do fire until you activate it. This one does, though. Maybe I'll swap it out for the twin blade? Let's have a little look. Let's see if the twin blade could make a difference here. Ah, twin blade in the hands of my boy. There we go. Let's poison this motherfucker. My boy's got on him. And he's poisoned as well. Ideal. Switch to the flail. Oof! Shit! It's okay. I like the fact that we've poisoned him early doors, and look at what it's doing to his fucking health bar. He's getting ripped up. I feel like he's discovering new definitions of the word orifice here. Stay on him, lad. Stay on him. No! I was healing! I was hitting the X fucking button! Ah. But I think we can see here that poison is not a joke against this guy. I mean, he was taking serious damage there. I think we need to do the same strat again. But instead of the jumping attack one, we want the poison attack one that buffs us when he's poisoned, because that will be very useful. Okay. Twin hand. In we go. Summony summony. Dingly dingly. Luggly luggly. There we go. Lock on. I said lock on. There we go. Let's charge in for our runes. Give me back my runes, sir. I will have no truck with your nonsense today. Retrieval! So I've got very lyrical here. What? Absolutely not. How dare you? Ah, what? My stupid showboating didn't pay off at all. Is there an L2? Have I got a good L2 attack on this? Yeah, I have. Okay, we've dealt the poison. We've dealt the poison. Let's get in with the flail. Have a heal. Get the boluses in ready for play. Back out. Back out. Back out. Time for a heal. Oh, badly timed roll there. Good though, good though. He's getting in the back there. Come on, doppelganger, don't fail me now. So you just killed my boy? No. That was not a cool move, dude. How dare you? How dare you look so close to not actually connecting? What do I need to do? It just gets me. And not in the way that people would want them to. Okay. 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 Maybe stick with the twin-handed poison madness? It just seemed to deliver so much more quickly, didn't it? It seemed to take him right down. Run out of those. Take him off the list. How about... No, I think we're good. We'll just try it again with this guy again. Just to try it. No shit, you got to be super ready. Oh, I didn't do my glug. Oh, I did. That's alright. We've both got glugs. It's fine. Retrieval. Bring him down here, doppelganger. Let's fight him down close to the gate so I find it easier to retrieve next time. Back off! Back off! Oh, I just stood there like a fucking plum. I definitely think poison is it though. Look at the damage tick. And getting in there with those twin blades, we were just laying it on. Okay, this time. This time. Don't forget to glug. There we go. Summon. Lock. Retrieve. Now we've retrieved, we can back off. Mimics a level 2 king. Oof. Look at the amount of damage we've already delivered though. This little combo is good stuff. I was expecting good damage there and I got very little in return. Oh, what? That should have hit. He's got way too much reach. Oh! Whoa! Don't give him a chance to get back up. We're back in play. Oh, give over. No, 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 no! Back off, back off. Ah, you did your job. You took the aggro when it was needed. Go! Gluggy, gluggy! Oh, I didn't have a time to glug. Too close. Shit, look at his health bar. He must get a boost when he gets taken, when he goes into his angel wing form, right? I think the key is to push him. Remember when we were talking about if Bruce Campbell didn't have a cameo in Doctor Strange, we would write Sam Raimi an angry letter. Well, he is in it. He is in it. Well, that's good. It's good. It's what we want. You can't have a can't have a Sam Raimi movie without a Bruce Campbell cameo. Ideally, a Bruce Campbell lead role would be nice, but not everything is on the table. Go back to Volcano Pot. What else? Do you reckon we could sleep pot him? Do you reckon he's vulnerable to an alluring pot? I wonder. Maybe we should pop out the sleepy grease for a trial, maybe. See, I can make more stanching boluses, but... I don't know if they're going to be really that useful, because I've... Oh, I can't make them anymore. I've used up all my land octopus ovaries. Oh well. Poison darts. Now, darts do seem like a very good punishment tool for this guy, especially when he's airborne. Can't really afford to make many though. In we go. Actually equip the shit you just made though. Come on. Don't be a numbnuts. Pop that in. Pop that in. Good. Good. I think we're good. In we go. Actually get out of the inventory first though. Two new movies. Ooh. Retriever. I'm looking forward to seeing some more Sam Raimi. Wasn't the last thing he did? Was it like Drag Me to Hell? Sit, go on. Oh, you are an absolute legend. Back off. You grab the aggro again. Why am I not hitting him, but he is? He hits the guy from a mile away. I'm barely touching him. There we go. There we go, getting in close, leaning up against the screen in a moment of panic. I was trying to heal. Right, it's a direct application. You've got to heal, heal, heal. There's no options. Everything else is just nonsense. Can I get out of his AoE on that one? Maybe? Blind Lawyer Man Season 1. Oh, okay. I was very confused for a second there. I was going, I've never heard of this show. Oh, you mean Daredevil? Okay. I see. I see. Yeah, that's very good. Oh, we're out of volcano pots. Bomb. Right, what do we got? 10 volcano pots. Oh, we were not out of volcano pots. I just happened to have not used all of them. Like that, obviously. We want to buff our dude. Any other items of value? Is there anything I can pop in the skelly slot? What can I use? I suppose we could use a rune arc. That's not the wildest thing to do, is it? I want to take the boiled prawn, but I don't think that's going to be of much value. Let's use these. Fuck it. Actually, they're not ideal on that thing, but fuck it. We'll go in. Let's go in. So, immediately summon. Buff that summon. Where are my runes? Up there. We'll go for those in a bit. Let's heal. Come on, my buff dude. Try and keep him in the middle of the room. Right, we're both buffed for poison. That's good. I'm going to take the opportunity to get my runes. Retrieval. Uh-oh, uh-oh. It's healing time. Healing time. Back off, back off, back off, back off, back off, back off, back off. Heal. Boluses. Resistance. There we go. Use the pots. Okay, we're good. They're taking damage, which seems good to me. Let's reapply that poison as quick as we can. Why no poison? That's what I want to know. Gluggy gluggy! Fuck! We're glugged, we're good, we're good, we're good. That's it. Mimic, you take the aggro. He's poisoned again! Oh, lovely. That's what we want to see. Not that though. Glug, glug. Resistance. Nope. Thank you very much. Not having any of that. Do I want to go for... Uh-oh. Get my pots. There we go. Healy, healy. Okay, good. Lock on. It's no good. Suddenly I'm just not able to get a moment of privacy. Moment of privacy? What am I trying to do? He's a toughie. This is a tough... This is now... I've got 2... grinding bosses available. We've got the double Crucible Night Boys and this one. Mind you, I think the double Crucible Night Boys are probably going to be a little bit easier than this guy once I head back. Let's also equip the darts, so he's got options. Really, if you go in with the full range of equipments, it just gives your guy a bit of a... That's what we want there. Good. A bit more opportunity. Let's also give him some healing options. Why not? This is madness because it's going to leave me absolutely fucked, but... Madness, Death Blight, Frost, Blood Loss, Poison. Oh, I didn't use a thingy, did I? Didn't use a rune arc. Let's give a rune arc a go. Why not? Inventory, rune arc, use it. Crucially before we summon. In we go. Summony, summony. Heal the damage. Buff the summon. There we go, back to heals. Where's my souls? Souls? Oh, they're behind him. Shit. Right, souls. This is probably the thing that's costing me my mimic. Retrieval. Has he got him poisoned? He's got him poisoned. Back off, back off. Do a heal. Get the buff. Bombard him. Oh, well, it couldn't last forever. Oh god, he's not even looking at me and he's beating me up. Oof. Okay, back out, back out, back out, back out. Where'd he go? There he is. Over there. Please don't die, Mimic. Not yet. Ah, what a bum. Back out, back out, back out. Get away, get away. Get a heal in. Get a heal in. It's good. It's good. Can't. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Heal. Oh, I was too busy fiddling with my hotbar. Too busy twiddling with my usables, my consumables. Go for bleed damage. You reckon I should be putting bleed on this guy? Moomin Rider. Is that like Carmen or Kaiben Rider, whatever his name is, the Japanese motorbike superhero, but a cow? Also a cow. I am Moomin Rider. Oh, it could be like that thing out of Kung Pao. Do you remember Kung Pao? There's a deep cut. Right, we're going to do one more of these. One more run, and then I am going to go and pick the kids up from school. Because, well, if I don't, they're going to get left there, and that's going to be a problem. That's going to be a real big problem for everybody involved. Everybody. He's got haemophilia, like you said, just during the cutscene. Okay, I can't really swap my... Can I put bleed grease on this? I don't think I can I? This is not a greasable weapon in its current state. But, oops. Let's give it a crack. Let's get the blood grease. Where's the blood grease? There's the blood grease. Okay. So... Can I use it? Hold down Y? No, not on this weapon. Can I use it on the S-Stock? No, the S-Stock's got lightning on it now, isn't it? Hold your horses, scoundrel. Things might not be so dire. Might still be able to grease your S-Stock. Not going to be able to do it and medium roll, though. Oh, no, I knew I should have kept a weapon aside for this. For this very circumstance. Damn. Mind you, the Knight Rider flail is now keen. So if I put blood loss on it, if I put extra blood loss on it, does that mean it does? So how much is it doing now? The same. That's fire grease. Oh, you fucking idiot. I've got drawstring blood grease. Can I make any grease? Can I make any blood grease? Yes, I can make blood grease. Let's not make 18 of them though. Let's make like 5. There we go. You fucking nincompoop. Alright, that's a waste of a fire grease, but we don't really use the fire grease anyway. So now we're experimenting. We've got extra bleed on this bad boy. And it says... still 50. Does it make a difference? The normal guy. I remember him. This flail is on fire! I don't know if this is going to be a sensible move, but let's keep it poisonous for the intro, for the entry way. Let's go in. Summon. Buff. Put down a Healy Stone. Retrieval! Grease up our weapon. Let's try and get in. It's weird how a lot of the bosses that do one type of damage are also very vulnerable to that kind of damage. Shit, he is vulnerable to fucking bleed. I know, I'm just doing this one last fight and then I'll go get him. At least I'm presuming that's what you're saying, because I can't hear you. Yeah, thumbs up, good. Okay, it is quite impressive how much that's made a difference. Well, at least we know the trick. At least we know the trick now. That didn't go well. 807 deaths. Oh my god. We'll respawn at the stake of Marika, and I'll quickly go and see if there's anyone to raid. Although, I might stream some more when I get back. I've got two options, really. I've got two options. I can either stream some more Elden Ring, or I can diligently invest my time in Blender doing my Jingle Cat submission for this year, which I must admit is a strong temptation. Let me know. If you guys want more later on this afternoon, like, say hi in the Discord and say, please more, please. But, you know, it's up to you, isn't it? It's up to you. Next time, summon your Mimic with the flail, and it should be fine. That's a good point. Oh, I could do another... No, I've got to pick him up. I've got to leave at past. Okay, let's go and find someone to raid. Let's go and see if someone wants my, presumably about 4 viewers. That's usually what Elden Ring does for me. Let's have a look. Who've we got? We've got lots of people with a lot more viewers than me. Let's have a little look in the category, the Elden Ring category. Does anybody have a suggestion? Anyone got a streamer they like to watch you think I should raid? Before I come up with one myself, that is. What have we got here? 10 deaths was that, Ocelot. Hello, by the way. Or is it your 10th birthday? Which I find unlikely. I'm pretty sure you've got children. You'd have to really be making some strange life choices to have children by 10 years old, right? I mean, I don't even know if they could be considered your choices at that age. Oh, God. Why do I have to make it so fucking dark? Right, let's have a little look. I'm not seeing anyone obvious to raid in the Elden Ring camp. Anyone got a suggestion? Oh, 10 viewers! Oh, okay. I see, 10 viewers. Well, that's a strong performance for Elden Ring. Dwarf Fortress, no problem. 10, maybe even 25. Holy shit, Dwarf Fortress really pulls them in. But Elden Ring, not so much. You know what? You're going to have to go and watch whoever you want yourself. I'm not raiding anybody because I'm busting for a pee so badly I can't stay here. Whoa. So thank you very much for watching, everybody. It's been a pleasure. Very grainy microphone. Hopefully you enjoyed yourselves, and hopefully I'll see you again sometime in the future. Thanks for all the follows and all that jazz. So, yeah. Maybe I'll see you later this afternoon after I've picked the kids up from school. Maybe not. If you don't see me streaming, keep your eyes in the arts hole in Discord, and you may well see some interesting screenshots of the stuff I'm working on in Blender. Who knows? Who knows? only the prescient. That's who. And I don't think any of those people actually exist, do they? Nobody actually has true foresight and prognostication? I don't know. We live in an age of potential quantum computing. Did you watch that thing? Did you watch that thing by the guy who did Deus Ex Machina? Or Ex Machina? Anyway, I'm babbling now. I'll see you guys later. Bye.